So, and we're live. So, we have 15 minutes till the open. Make this a little bit bigger here. Still need to see this here though. So, let's quickly. I'm gonna put my 5-minute chart here on the bottom and right of my corner. So you're probably not gonna see this, but don't really look at it either much. So not really want to take any trades before the open, like always. Just because, especially after yesterday, so I was really tempted. I was tempted to kind of at first I was tempted to kind of trade the news here today as well, or try to trade the news, the pullback of the news or something like that, to be honest. But after I reviewed my trades from yesterday, I decided that I'm not gonna do it. At first, because just of the simple fact that that yesterday I had some issues getting fills. So I had five times yesterday where I tried to get fills in pre-market, and the price just didn't trade into me, and the trade ran again without me, which usually doesn't really happen during the RTH session. So I've decided I'm gonna, for now at least, I'll be sticking with trading just the RTH session. Now it's kind of looking like we're bottoming out here. But we could also just be filling up this bell curve again. We're also around here yesterday. If you look on yesterday's chart, was an point of interest here, the 4s and the 38s or 40. I did have this level marked here from yesterday's deal. So the 62s is also getting really interesting here. Then I'm gonna do another line here. Up here in the today's high pretty much. Then we had let's do another line here. Let's check this up here for now. Right here. Yeah, just like I said, it does look like we want to bottom out here. But obviously you can never know. And like I said, I'm just not trading the pre-market. So yeah. For now it seems like the 40s here or the 38s here are holding. We had some big buys yesterday, if I remember right, in the 48s, at least during the RTH session. We're really absorbing here. So we broke through here. But again, I'm not taking any trades before the open. Still looking here. Maybe we're gonna go up into the 45. So maybe if this holds here and we don't fall back in, we may be in for 45s. We have some resistance here on the low node at 42.50. But for me, this was a decent volume. Also, they built decent volume down here. So and we broke through. So if we can hold above here, not fall back in. So pretty much if we can hold the 40s, I think we're in for another leg to the 45s. But just like I said earlier, I'm not gonna take any trades whatsoever before the RTH open, because that's the time of the day. And obviously when I look at my stats and the journalistics and stuff like this, I'm just best. I just perform best from the open to like 90 minutes to maximum 2 hours after the open. That's where I perform the best. So that's the only time I trade at as well. This is just too little of internet connection issues. Sorry about that. I don't know why this happens, to be honest, but it is what it is. So we're here like still holding the 40s pretty much. So 40s is not broken to me yet. So it does seem like it wants to hold above 40. We really should see another leg higher, in my opinion, at least to 40. At least test this low node here once, again. And we did test it here though, but rejected. But I think with a push like this, you should at least get another test of the 42.50s or 25s here on this low node, maybe 42. And then see if we can push through in volume. Now we might go to the 45s, or if we just fall back in. But I am just not trading this pre-market because I just don't like how the DOM feels, how the order flow feels. I have too much stagnant, okay, so that you can see here no one's trading, and on the RTH session, if no one is trading into a price for a couple seconds, this is a tell, okay, then this means okay, there are no buyers. But in pre-market or even worse at night, this doesn't mean shit really, I think at least, because people are just waiting a little bit longer and stuff like this, so my feel is off. Now we didn't quite get to 42s, so 41.75, and got rejected on some mid-size here. The bid is kind of strong here, but you do see a lot of sellers hit here, and this mid-size stay pre-market is. Now we have also some buyers hit. We have a 50. No, this was earlier. Now we're gonna see if they want to break this low node here at 42s. 4 minutes till the open. That's also why I don't like to take this trade, because on the open we have so much volume come in and price could just flush in either way, and you don't really know where you're wrong on the trade. We do see more volume come in on the mid-size tape. 50 also has been such a magnet over the past days, really. So like 50 is the 50 area is such a magnet here. So we could see a push to 50s in the open as well. We're struggling in the 42s here. But we have a lack of sellers. The bid is kind of nice. The bid is strong here as well at the top of the range. So this tells me we want to break this. If you see the bid absorbing here on the top of a bell curve, usually we break out. Offer is kind of strong though too. And we see some more aggressive buyers. But this really does look like we want to break out. We see a lot of aggressive selling here, but the bid just being strong at the top of a bell curve is usually a sign that we want to break it. So for me, this tells like we're now going to the 44s, 45s. This should break. We do see a lot of absorption here. Already 950, lots absorbed here in the 41.75s, which is kind of a bearish sign. Although I don't really trust it as a bearish sign, because this also means we have a lot of active buyers here at the top of the range, and this combined with this strong bid here, for me at least, indicates that we're breaking. But we have 1 minute till the open, so it's pretty much up in the air right now where we want to go. Lots of sellers absorbed here, so lots of passive selling here in the 42s. We have 5 seconds till the open. Bit is strong here. Now we break it. Now we probably, okay, so we opened. Can we see follow through here now? That's the question now. We do see now some absorption here and big buyers stepping up. A really seller hitting this hard. Naughty. Seems like they can't hold this. Looks to me like we want to go down. Maybe interested in a short at 40.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
My DOM is lagging again. I don't know why.
Order failed.
Yep, and we have the first win of the day. Great. Love it. That's how you want to start the day. I don't know why my DOM is lagging so much though. So, gotta say, it's not the best thing here. So where can we go? So now I'm taking a short pause. I don't wanna just rush here right now. Where could we be going? So we're probably selling off further here. We just took out the overnight high. Overnight low, sorry. Do still see some lots of aggressive selling in the lows. So this looks like we want to go down further. but I'm not chasing this. So I don't really have him as my edge, at least, is not when we're just falling straight down. This is not where I have edge, so that's not where I'm trading. Would have been really tempting here, maybe to get in for another contract for just in case we fall like this, but you can never know. That's for sure. Also, like I said, I wanna try something, you know.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay.
Order cancelled.
Just tried my DOM real quick if it's like still lagging, because earlier it felt like it was lagging a bit. So here we see for the first time like some volume build up, but we still have so many big size sellers hit here, so this is not over, this is going further. At least I think so. So no sign for me yet that this is the bottom here. This looks like it wants to break down lower. Not gonna jump in here though, because I don't really know where I'm wrong on this trade. So just not good for my style here to jump in short, even though we probably gonna go lower. But I don't have a good place to put my stop on. Maybe here around the 45s, but it's just not my style of trade. Obvious that we encounter some resistance here. We also had a pivot here yesterday. It was the first pullback after the initial really hard push into the close. So we had the only real pullback was around here, the 31s. Maybe next we had some volume also built up here in the 30s earlier. We had some volume built up here in the 30s, so the 30s are kinda interesting. We also have now VPOC here. This is gonna go lower. At least for now, I think. So this should not hold. Yeah, we're gonna go lower here. Question is how low. So I mean maybe 25s. But right now we're falling like a rock, pretty much. So I'm not following this. Maybe here into the 4113s or something like that. Could be a point of interest here. But right now I'm just looking, so I'm not chasing this. I'm already up one trade, so that's good. Not gonna chase here. Now, like for the first time in the 28s, we had some bigger buyers being interested. Okay, so for me, this might or could hold here, maybe. So we don't have much. Now let's see. If we tick lower, are we ticking lower now on bigger volume, or is it stalling here? For me, this looks like it wants to pull back a little bit here. Now we see some 74 lots hit in the 2080s. Am I not getting this down? This wants to pull back a bit. Now the question is just, was this all we get for the pullback into the 31s, so the bottom of this volume zone, or is there more in it? We did see immediately bigger size hit here. Not drilling too long this yet here, though we do see the bid getting stronger here as well. Now we broke through here. Now we at least go to 45s. Let's see what happens here. $44, let's say. We still see some strong buying here. So not shorting here right now. Still see strong buying. Offer is strong too though. But the bid is also strong, so like there's no clear direction for me right now. So I'm not really interested here. Now we start to fall back in a little bit. We do see some pulling on the offer. Now we see some size come back in. Now I'd love to short, more short buys now, but I want to short the bottom here of this bell curve with all this volume being here. So if we come back to 33s, I'm willing to short here of 33s, but with a stop loss just above 35. We do hold this here.
Order submitted. Order
Did
submitted.
trade my price. Now can we see it fall though? That's the question. Now I really need to see it fall here, or I'm out.
Order canceled.
Out here for a small loss, okay. I don't like the way it's holding above VPOC here. Would have needed to see this just fall. So I should have really waited for the 33 entry here. Not would have been like better entry. Now we bottom tick this. I don't like the way it's building volume and holding above 33. I'm finding a bit here, and all this aggressive buying. The offers are strong, but yeah, that's what I was scared of here. Exactly. Now what happens here in the 35s? There is volume hitting here, but now what happens if we trade again here? Are they finally pushing through this?
Order submitted.
No, they're not. So I'm trying to get a fill here for a flushed low. I'm pretty much out in case we break 35 here on the first pullback, then I'm out. Still find a strong offer above here, but also a bit
Order failed.
I should have exited here. Jesus. Okay, let's take a breath here for a second. Broken strong buying volume here. Seems like we wanna still go higher here.
Order submitted.
Trying to get a fill here.
Order submitted.
Down basically here. I do still think this is good to go lower here. To see some bigger sellers finally stepping up. We're finding some bid here. Oh Jesus. I still like this trade here. Here's the low node. Just the way we are aggressively selling off here. I really don't like holding trades for that long, to be honest. That's honestly just like my main concern for this trade for now. It's the time I'm holding it.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
So back in the green. So this is not so good today, to be honest. Not so fast. And trigger button for now at least. Trying to get a better feel here. Immediately getting rejected off this low node here. More big sellers coming in. So we do see this low note here. Now if we push up now, that was, then I'm saying stop bottom tick, but the 35 is not broken. Uh, 36. Kinda hesitant today. Don't like it, but anyway, what can you do? Now we're probably gonna test the lows again. Jeez. Still see some very aggressive selling into the lows, okay. So this usually means we're breaking the lows. We also see the offer here really stepping up, okay. The offer is so extremely strong here, the offer. So we have an extremely strong offer. So on the next push of the aggressive sellers, we're probably gonna break this low here. Now they're still sitting here though, in the 30s. Now we broke the 30s. Can we hold above 30 now? No, we can't. Just immediately shot back below. Now we're breaking, yeah. Okay, we're going lower. Jesus. Okay. We do not see any sign of aggressive buying here. So we should still be going lower here. And we go. There is no sign of any bottom here whatsoever right now. Everything is aggressive selling. Now we see some mid-size buying, but they not moving it back even at 2 or 3 ticks. So you see the institutional tape all red still. So this usually means that we're still in for lower. As long as there's no blue here on this tape, this is not the bottom, okay? Not chasing either. But we're still going. We are still going here. So now we see for the first time bigger sellers trying to buy here. So maybe we get a short retracement now back into the, yeah. Now we see it retrace a bit. I don't want to chase this retracement either. Maybe here into the 28s. Now we do see some buyers step up here. So a little bit hesitant once again today, so could have pulled the trigger here. Gotta get more loose. So okay, from now on I'm gonna pull my trigger faster for the next few trades. So here maybe the 30s point of interest. All some big buyers still, so no reason to short this here yet. But we're running out of buyers, kinda. So now we have just mid-size buying here. Let's see if we approach the 30s again, what happens here. For a continuation lower, I do want to see big sellers dump some orders here, or I want to see some absorption on the offer. But right now we have neither, so I'm not interested in a short now. Now we do see some sellers willing to hit here, but it's all just mid-size, and now we have some decent size. We go lower again. We have some real size hit here, 26s. So people are still block dropping here, lower. Don't long this here, please. Also, don't take my advice, but this doesn't look like it wants to hold now. So we would need to see some big buyers here if this wants to hold. And now we see some size hit, 107 lots. So now we might. The problem is to long this. The thing I wasn't longing here was this block drop order here that hit up to pretty much 26s or even 25s. So we had some aggressive sellers who's willing to hit all the way down here, to all the way down here. So I'm not really interested in long this, even though if I see some big buyers, but still it's not just not enough for me to long here. Okay, now we see some aggressive buying once again. So bigger players are interested indeed here on the buy side. I'm stop being hesitant now. I'm just longing this. Might be wrong here. Could very well be wrong. But I just don't want to be as hesitant again. Ah, shit. Should have taken profit there.
Order canceled.
I should have taken profit up here. Fuck, man. I was too slow on taking profit when it stalled. Should have taken profit here. Fuck. Still not breaking though. right. Again, a block drop here to the 27th. Another block drop.
Order submitted. Order
Trying to
submitted.
get a fill here. For me, these were just two block drops. Oh, we have another block drop. And I don't really like, how should I say it? Ah. Just really doesn't seem like they can hold this here. There's really some insane size hitting here. I'm gonna move this way higher here. I think this can really explode upwards here. Now with the bottom tick as well. Ah, shit. There's so much volume building here. Ja, wir bin in einem ganz guten Trade eigentlich, also kurz.
Aber move den Stop nicht, oder?
Nein, eben nochmal Tick oder nochmal.
Naja. Was schaust du?
Alles.
Wie lange bist du schon drinnen?
Lang, viel zu lang.
Warum? Wieso bist du überhaupt reingegangen?
Weil es hat gut ausgeschaut, das schaut gut aus.
Order filled.
Ah, shit. Shouldn't move my take profit, would have like hit it probably. Ja, weil es.
Aber das macht man nicht.
Ja, Schatz.
Ja, ich sag ja,
Ja.
wollen, dass du schaffst und
Ja.
nicht, dass du deine Regeln brichst.
Ja. Okay, now we still.
Wie viel Schuss hast du schon genommen?
Boah, let's work.
Ich frage dann.
Ja, ich sage noch. For me, this really doesn't look like it wants to go much lower, but
Order submitted.
I'm trying this again.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Just trying to climb my way back now. Good.
Das ist heute nicht so, wie du
Doch,
willst.
doch, aber ich würde sagen, gut gemacht, aber hätten wahrscheinlich halten sollen, aber nicht.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly. So right now,
Order submitted. Order submitted.
still way more long bias here. Are we going? Now we have some sellers come back in. Oh, Jesus.
Jetzt geh raus.
Das sind 20, das ist ja schon wurscht.
Naja. Denkst du, es geht rauf?
Order failed.
Magst du kurz Pause machen?
Ja, kurz mal
Das ist
durchatmen.
Oh, aber 280 schon viel.
Ja, kurz mal durchatmen. Shit.
Warum hast du das jetzt genommen?
Ja, hat gut ausgeschaut, wie Continuations hat ausgeschaut, wenn wir ausbrechen. Gut weggenommen, alles gut. So, now I'm gonna wait for a second. Just down pretty much almost 2 stops. I'm gonna see now and wait a bit. I'm getting chopped up here in this consolidation pretty much. This kind
Ist
of
es zu schnell für dich?
no. I do think this is a bottom. So again,
Vielleicht hat sich das Marktbild jetzt doch ein bisschen geändert nach den Newscastern.
yeah, I had one on music also.
Bist du im Ziel jetzt?
No. It does hold here.
Order submitted.
Longing here
Order.
once
Order
again.
submitted.
Ich würde halt eher rausgehen, wenn du siehst, das geht nicht so, wie du willst.
Yeah.
Du wartest ein bisschen zu langsam von hier vor.
Ja, war schon.
Machst das, was du willst. Sonst geh raus.
Order failed.
Wieso hörst du mir nicht zu? Flo, ich bin da, dass ich dir
Ja,
helfen
ich
kann.
weiß, ich hab nur geschaut. Es ist.
Lass es jetzt. Das ist schon alles.
Now it finally did pull back. So we got the bottom tick here. We do see some volume finally pushing here. I would love to long this here, but I'm waiting. So I'm still sitting a bit on the sideline. I'm down a good amount already on the day. So I'm staying patient.
Warum hast du dann die ganze Zeit gesagt, es geht rauf und du sagst, es geht runter die ganze Zeit?
Ja, es ist seitwärts jetzt gegangen.
Ja, aber
Davor
warum
ist es
tradest du
runtergegangen.
überhaupt, wenn es seitwärts geht? Ich dachte, das machst du nicht.
Doch, es ist, he traded a dropper.
Was?
He traded a dropper. Can we break 25? We do. Now we're in. We get rejected again. Got chopped up here real bad in this consolidation here.
Was heißt Consolidation?
Ja, wenn es zwischen Seite zusammen sie nur bewegt.
Wenn 500 minus dein Goal ist, dann kannst du auch nicht bei 300 weggehen, weil
Ja.
das, ich glaube, ist schon genug.
Let's see if we make a lower high, a higher low here. Now we're still pushing down. Now we're finally going. We're finding also a bid now above 25. We're
Order
still finding
submitted.
sandals or bars.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Taking my profit here a little bit early, but
Wieso?
gotta just måste guck mal.
Nein, musst du nicht.
Aber ich kriege wahrscheinlich einen Pullback so für 25 wieder, dann kann ich reentern. Still finding a good bid here above 25.
Order submitted.
Gehst du wieder vorher raus?
Vielleicht. Motor war nicht durchkommen. Motor nicht durch, ja, doch.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
So, okay, nice. Crawling our way back here. Crawling our way back.
Ja, kann man sich vorstellen.
I'm gonna need my Burger King. My Burger King and my Jody. So we're crawling our way back here. Been down a lot, but now we're coming back with the Zozy and the Burger King cap. This is Zozy, by the way. Momo, but we also call him Zozy. Ja.
Nein.
Ja, eh nicht. So let's see if we find a bid here at 26.50. We do have some bigger sellers here in the 27 store.
Ja, wenn du die Minus nicht gehabt hättest, du schon viel bloß.
So we do see still some bigger buyers here in the 30s. Kind of scared of a block drop here, so I'm not really loving the long side here. This is just put more pullback, so this is on low volume, but we're just falling in, so the bids are just pretty much gone now. Where are the bids?
Order submitted.
Getting long here, trying to get a fill long.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Thanks. Please.
Order filled.
Oh,
400, Schatz, 416 warst du mit
ja,
2
ich weiß
Kontos.
zwar nicht Absicht, dass ich mit zurückgeführt.
Wieso?
Es war nicht Absicht, dass ich mit zurückgeführt worden bin.
Aber jetzt
Ja, ja, warte.
ist es schon alles.
Ja, jetzt, also 500, wie gesagt.
Wieso hast du vorher nicht 2 genommen, weil du dir so sicher warst, dass es drauf geht?
Ja,
Du hast absichtlich 2 genommen.
na.
Wie ist das passiert?
Ja, ich bin in einem, es ist wurscht, egal.
Sag's mir.
Ja, ich wollte, schau, lass mich bitte schauen bei 25 jetzt. Now can we find a bid at 25? Seems like no for now. We're not really finding a bid here, and we still see some bigger sellers hit. So let's see the 25s. They're holding nicely for now.
Sonst mal eine halbe Stunde Pause, wir kommen wieder.
Na, da habe ich keinen Kontext mehr.
Ja, du kannst nicht da sitzen, ohne einen Trade zu nehmen für 2 Minuten.
Hey, schau ja, ich nehme nur. Jetzt ist mein letzter Trade, wenn ich den verkacke, ich nehme keinen Scheiß mehr.
Ja, warum hast du Scheiße genommen?
Ja, sie war nicht scheiße, Schatz, bitte.
Ich
Ich
frag
probiere nur mal,
dich,
ich tue mein Bestes.
Darf
So.
ich nicht
Nein,
fragen?
du darfst nicht fragen.
Du bist
Aber,
immer gleich so passive-aggressive.
ja. So. Would love to shore R2, maybe. Do we wanna grab the low or not? It's just mid-size for now. 2 bigger players, but mostly mid-size here. Still mostly small and mid-size hit. Now some big size as well.
Order submitted.
Really like this one. Kinda looks like the right side of a V for me.
Bist du nur mit einer Order drinnen?
Ja.
Hast du gesagt, es geht rauf?
Ja.
Wieso? Noch immer? Sonst geh raus. Wieso gehst du nicht raus?
Weil dieses Low ist und das nicht, solange das nicht gebrochen ist, bin ich nicht falsch bei dem Trade. Still liking this a lot because we pretty much don't have any big sellers near the, or just a lack of big sellers near the bottom.
Denkst du, das wäre ein schlechter Einstiegspunkt?
Ich hätte ein bisschen länger warten können, ja. Still like this.
Order filled.
Nice. Okay. Reason I took this trade is the fast rejection we got off the low and also lack of big sellers near the bottom.
Why are you trying to play long in a falling?
Yeah,
market?
because of this. Because I'm just seeing a lack of sellers really here. I was looking for the reversal. It's fine. Maybe, yeah. And the problem was that I was already so close to my $500 is my like my daily stop loss. I could have added another contract here on the pullback just to have a runner, but yeah. Yeah, now we're ripping. Now we're ripping
Aber
higher.
das war jetzt schon ein langer Trade, oder?
Ja, aber, ja schon, aber es war nicht das.
Bist du nervös geworden?
Ja, ein bisschen, aber ich habe halt wie gesagt, das hat mein Ding nicht gebrochen mehr. Das Low, was halt einfach das Ding war. Das Ding war, der Entry war nicht so gut, der hätte viel besser sein können. Aber ist wurscht. We do get a rejection again of 30. But now it does seem like we find a bid here. Nein. Same trade.
Ja.
Nein, okay, gut.
Warum gehst du da jetzt eigentlich nicht für kurz rein? Nur so allgemein eine Frage. Musst du nicht.
Weil ich keine gescheiten Stops, was mir jetzt mal kurz durchatmen ist. Halt, ja. Jetzt sind wir gerade da bei 30 oder 31, was da die Rejection gehabt. Some pullback is expected here at 30, I think. So. Wow. You do see them very aggressively bidding higher.
Du hast schon 56 Follower.
Good. Mm. So can this low not hold here? That's the question. But now it does seem like it wants to hold. it's broken. What happens at 30? We do see a little bit of lack of bigger players right now. Mid-size is mostly selling. It does seem like they want to sell it down a bit. But where to is the question. Really does seem like we wanna go higher here. 30 rejected here. Do have some aggressive sellers. The bid is also strong here at 30 now. We do see lots of aggressive sellers, but the bid is strong. That's
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I do see this breaking.
Was darf nicht brechen?
Ja, da eigentlich 29 sitzt.
Order canceled.
Oh, Tifo ist more lost. Ja, na fuck, jetzt geht's.
Ja, aber warum? Das hat ja noch nicht das brauchen, was du gesagt
Ja,
hast.
aber man tickt da und keine Ahnung, das ist keine big bias.
Vielleicht solltest du auf den Sim-Account gehen. Ist nicht böse gemeint.
Ja,
aber
so.
Du bist ein bisschen nervös.
Yes. Now we have some big buyers, but they got stuck here. So we had some bigger. Why don't I take it short? Let's see this. Na gut, dass ich ausgegangen bin letztendlich.
Ja, weil es wäre noch ein bisschen raufgegangen.
Ja, das schon, aber das kannst du nicht wissen.
Ja, aber das andere kannst du auch nicht wissen,
Ja,
dass
ja.
es runtergeht.
Ja.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Trying to get a short fill
Du bist
here.
andere
Order
weg.
canceled.
Check.
Order canceled.
Definitely not my best trading session today. Some pullback on the 2350s is to be expected here.
Du musst aber nicht mit positiv oder 0
Ja,
aussteigen.
ich weiß
Ich sag's nur.
2 Stunden nehmen.
Du musst auch nicht mit
Ja.
minus 500 aussteigen.
Ja, also. Some bigger buyers now, and we're finding a bid at 25.
Gibt's noch einen guten Entry?
Yeah. So now what happens at 25? Do we blast through 25 and then this is a two-legged pullback? We're probably gonna take out the low. Or do we hold 25 and find some buyers again? Could have the bottom in here. I do find a bid at 25, but no real buyers yet. I also need some aggressive buying here in order to enter this long. Now we see some aggressive buying here.
Order submitted. Order
Trying to get
submitted.
fill on the long side. Now we broke 25.
Ist es gut?
Hmm.
Nimmst du was mit oder lass das laufen?
Ich kann mal überlegen.
Order submitted.
Nein!
Order submitted.
Scheiße.
Order canceled.
Okay. Just took one tick here. Could go higher, but I just didn't like that we fell through 25 after we saw some buyers step in, so now we're holding it above 25 again though, and finding a bid here as well. But just the fact that we fell through is what I really didn't like here. Watching 25 closely here. Oh, we broke through 25 once again. Immediately poked above. Watching 25 closely here. Now we're trading below 25s. And we don't see them really hit it aggressively, so we're probably gonna go lower here. Now we see them hit here, but they can't move it up. Do we find a bit below above here? We get rejected again. And we find big sellers here as well. No, we're not finding a bid. Midsize is really trying to hold it above 25 here. Oh, Jesus. Some aggressive. The bigger players really want to shove this down. But they could get stuck here. Usually don't like going against the bigger players, but yeah, now we're going lower. Oh, interesting. Do we find a bit above it as well?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, we do. No, that was not smart here.
Warum nicht? Gehst du raus?
No. I still more long bias here, but the entry was just extremely bad.
Bleibst du noch immer drinnen?
Yeah. What's this?
Order failed.
Ich weiß nicht. Jetzt lass du mal.
Ja, that's it for me. Today shit, man.
Schon scheiße mal auf den Stream jetzt ohne Scheiß.
Es ist nicht wegen dem Stream, ich rede
Ja,
wegen mir
aber-
und meiner Twitch-Review.
Ich meine nur, keine Ahnung, wenn du merkst, dass es dir nicht gut geht, so wie heute, oder halt, es ist nicht der Tag, dann lass es halt, dann muss man nicht forcen.
Eh.
Weil wenn du es gut gemacht hast, dann warst du halt minus 200 fertig, weißt du, ich meine?
Hm.
Das schaffst du in einer Woche nicht.
Nein, niemand.
Hm?
Wir müssen mehr patient sein.
Wenn du jetzt nur einen Trade nimmst, dann rahm ich den Computer kaputt.
Nein, ich gehe um 7. So. Okay.
Es nervt, dass du halt denkst, auch mich wieder so anmaust halber, weil ich das sitze und sag, bitte, geh auf den Steam-Account.
Ich probiere nur.
Na, ja.
So I hit my trade drawdown on the main account. I'm just sim trading now a little bit. Now obviously it's moving. So this looked like a bottom to me all the time, but I just fucked it up still. What sucks. Anyways, thanks for tuning in today.